Let me ask you something. Is it truly the best time of the year? Are you feeling the stress from the holiday season already? Hi there. I'm Susie Bowers, and I'm a certified clinical hypnotherapist and soul discovery coach, and owner of California Hypnosis Center and Academy and Hypno Professional Publishing. Good morning. It is wonderful Wednesday, 11:11 activation time, and it is everything hypnosis. Let's do this.
Telling me to dance, taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance.
Okay, I'm kind of digging my new music. I kind of like my new jam. Anyway, good morning, and welcome to Everything Hypnosis with Susie Bowers. That would be me. So today I wanted to ask you the question, is this truly the most wonderful time of the year? Well, I'm just going to share a quick story with you, a little bit about my experience with it. I'm a mom of 3 kids, and back in the day, I had 2 little ones. My husband had a full-time business, I had a business, and I have to be honest with you, trying to live up to all of it during the holidays was a challenge. I always wanted to create that magical Christmas, all the special gifts and wrapping and cooking and shopping and dressing and having the perfect dining room table set up for my family, plus all the family drama that always comes with the holidays. And I'll tell you what, it was exhausting. And I have to be honest with you, I found myself at the end of Christmas Day in bed with a bottle of wine watching Disney movies while everyone else was out playing with all their toys because I was just burnt out. Do you relate to this at all? Well, I finally realized at some point along the journey that having everything be perfect just wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth the stress and my health. And it put me in a mood where I was more touchy and edgy with my family members because I was just tired and exhausted. And I just decided that I'm not doing that anymore. So I'm taking this holiday season in a whole new way. Now I just like to have fun and I don't worry about all those silly details. I just put on my silly hat and have a good time and try to spend time with the people I really enjoy and love instead of being stressed about hanging out with people that just don't deserve my time. I know that sounds kind of mean, but it's the truth. So the people who I love and who bring value, um, I get to spend time with on the holidays. So anyway, if you're feeling like that, I completely understand. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to dig into that a little bit more this morning. Um, I'm going to share with you a new perspective about things. Hopefully it will give you some new perspectives. So part of this discussion is, what is hypnosis really? What is it? Because there are so many myths and misconceptions about what hypnosis is. I'm checking technology here. Just give me a moment. I can't tell if this is going or not, but we'll just continue. So, what is hypnosis really? Is it something that someone does to you and hypnotizes you and makes you bark like a dog or cluck like a chicken? So no, it isn't. What hypnosis really is just a brainwave. It's nothing mysterious or magical or something someone's going to do to you. However, there's a lot of that happens and goes on. That's the truth. Um, Hypnosis is really a state of mind, and you're in hypnosis all the time. Everything is hypnosis. That's why the name of my show is Everything Hypnosis, because everything is hypnosis. And what that means is that we are consciousness. We're walking around with consciousness, and we're having our own point of view and perspective based on what we believe is true. So, what you believe is going to allow more of experiences of what you believe into your conscious awareness. And so, you are already walking around in your own state of hypnosis. Well, why does this matter? This matters right now for a variety of reasons. And um, one of the reasons is that the holiday season is its own version of hypnosis. And it took me a long time to figure this out. I was in my own little reality of hypnosis, but I wanted everything to be perfect. I wanted the gifts to be just right and wrapped just so. And we'd have the special family dinner and we would have the table all set. We'd go get the tree. We had all these traditions. And I tried really hard to make that part of my family's reality. And what I found out later was that the kids didn't really care so much about all that stuff. Really, what they wanted was attention and time spent together. When most of the time I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to have this perceived perfect situation. And it was just exhausting and it didn't really matter. So, what I'd like to share. Hi, thanks for joining me. It's good to see you here. And if you give permission to be live, you can post comments. So I'd love to hear your questions. And if you have a comment or something you want to share, happy to hear from you. So thank you so much for joining me here today. So back to this whole holiday hypnosis thing. And so we get beliefs based on our parents and our family members about what is important in in the holidays and what our expectations are and all that. And that can be, it's not really true. I mean, it's only true if you believe it is true. And so today I'm going to ask you to kind of minimize some of the stress of the season here. I'm going to ask you to take a moment and really think about what's important to you. Spending time doing puzzles, going to the park and throwing the football around, just hanging out with the people you love and spending time with them? Or is it important that the house is perfect and everything's clean and it all looks perfect so that our family members come over, our friends, and they go, ooh, ah. So think about that. Just take a moment, take a time out, take some deep breaths, and really think about what is important to you. Write it down, and make an affirmation for yourself that this year is going to be about you. Now, if you are a hypnotherapist, a coach, an entrepreneur, this can be even doubly a stressful time in your life because you're also trying to manage and juggle your business, help your clients and customers. And so it can add even an extra element to what the season is. And so I'm going to encourage you to join me. This a couple things. So I've partnered up with Selena Dorsey. I'm going to pop this up here so you can see it. Selena Dorsey and I have partnered up. She is the founder of HypnoBiz, and we have started an amazing mastermind class that is for hypnotherapists, coaches, entrepreneurs, and transformational leaders. If any stay on top of things during this busy holiday season so that you keep your momentum and move into 2023 in a really momentous way where you're not killing yourself. So I'll ask you to join us. You can go to that website there, sixfiguresuccesssystem.com, and join us right now. We have a Black Friday special. So in the season, in the spirit of the holiday season, we're doing a Black Friday special for $1. So you can join us for $1 and you will get access to our weekly coaching gym for 1 month. And which we meet every week. We get together and we do training and Q&A. So you actually get hands-on help with everything: technology, attracting clients, onboarding clients, anything and everything you need help with. Between Selena and I, we have over 50 years of experience in the well, I have more than that in the business world. I have about 35 years experience in business, but between she and I, we have a combined about 50 years of experience in the hypnotherapy and self-improvement field. So it's pretty exciting. And we're going to have a lot to share with you to help you grow your business. All right. So back to the holiday stress. What can you do? Well, it's really important. Tip number 1 is take a time out for yourself. Go ahead and get that massage, go get your pedicure done, not because you want to be perfect, but just because you need to pamper yourself. make that list I was talking about. Write down what is really important to you this holiday season. What is it really about? And if anything, and then write down all the things that you normally do. Like, just make a list. Just write down everything that you normally do. Decorate the house, clean the house, shopping, cooking, setting the table, buying the gifts, having a gift for special guests that show up. All of it that comes together with the holiday season. Write down what you normally do. Now, look at the things that are important to you, the list of things that are important to you, and then write down then and look at the things that you normally do, and then anything that doesn't fall within that first category of those values that you have, what's really important to you about the holidays, then stop doing it. Start checking, just cross those things off your list. I think that, in my opinion too, I mean, I'm going to just share this and be completely transparent here. You've probably felt this way too. But, January comes after all of that hullabaloo, and now I would be in debt, because typically that time of year, not in the hypnotherapy business, but in my real estate business and my husband's backhoe business, it would typically really slow down in the months of December and January, and sometimes February, especially if we had a really bad rainy season. And it would kick our butts. I mean, we would be in debt doing all this hullabaloo at Christmas time, and then sit there and look at each other like, well, what are we going to do now? Now we've got to pay all these bills off. And maybe you felt that way before too. So I encourage you to just get out of this whole gift giving thing as much as possible. Keep it simple. Take that pressure off yourself. And my mother-in-law, I'm going to give you a quick little tip. My mother-in-law, she always started a little bank account. She called it her Christmas account. I think she still does it. In fact, it's a Christmas account. And so every month she would throw 50, $100 in there. So by the time Christmas came, she'd have $1,000 to do whatever. It was her fun money to buy gifts and buy food and just enjoy the season. So that's kind of a fun thing too. And maybe you haven't done that this year, but I encourage you to go ahead and start your Christmas account or your holiday account, because it depends on what you celebrate, right? We're not just talking about Christmas, but your holiday account, and start it in January. And then you don't even have to think about that. And no credit card bills. Yay. So learn that lesson the hard way. Got myself in trouble a couple times, but learn that lesson, and I don't do that anymore. So I encourage you to just take it easy this holiday season. And if you need help with your business, come join us. For $1, you can put your toe in the water, try out the 6-figure success mastermind group. We have a nice little group already started. We've been meeting every Monday. And then Thursday, December 1st, we are going to kick it off with some training. We're going to do a masterclass, and we're kicking off our very first training that we're going to be sharing with everybody. And that is $10,000 in December. It's going to be a challenge, a $10,000 in December challenge. And we're going to be kicking that off on December 1st. And that will be your last chance to get in as a founding member at the $1 trial amount on that day. So once that class is over, then that special goes away. And then we meet every Monday at 10 a.m. in our special group. And then we meet on Zoom. All right. So what else? Let me see here. I've got a quick little message. I'm just going to check it with my assistant, see if everything's working here. Yeah, looks like we're doing okay. All righty. Okay, then the last thing I have for you is a gift. I really wanted to give you this gift because, you can do some deep breathing, or some of the things that I like to share with you is doing some 6 to 10 deep breaths in a row, where you take a deep breath into your belly, hold it for a couple seconds, blow the air out in a nice, even, steady stream, hold it again, then back in. Just stopping and pausing everything you're doing to take those 6 to 10 deep breaths will make a huge difference in your mindset. Next is, pampering yourself. And then the third thing is involved with my gift for you. And that is meditation. This is a really simple thing. It's actually a session I recorded for St. Joe's Hospital Cancer Center when I presented there years ago. And it's a self-healing. I mean, this is what I call it because it was the cancer center. But really what it is it's relaxation. It's quieting the mind, and it's also got a lot of light work in it. So light work is a way you can raise your vibration to a higher level where those emotions of joy and happiness actually live. And this has all been measured, we used to talk about all the stuff like that new age stuff, but it's not new age stuff anymore. It is all been proven in scientific studies, neuroscience, quantum physics. This is all real. So the audio is for you. It is a free gift. Go to suziebowers.com and you can get it by downloading it into your device. But you know what else is? I'm going to be re-recording that very soon here. It's going to be ready in a couple days. I am going to be technology so much better than when I first recorded that. I'm recording that just for you. And I want that to be your gift. So what you want to do is you want to get your little headphones and your device, your iPod or your tablet or whatever you use, your phone, and you're going to lay down in your bed. And every night you're going to plug in to that 30-minute meditation. It will change your life. I promise. It will help you sleep. It will help you wake up refreshed and happy and ready to face your day. So that is my gift to you for this holiday season to help you manage this most wonderful time of the year. All right, we're going to wrap it up. This was kind of a short session, but I appreciate you joining me. If you are here, you would like to get your free gift and you're watching this on the either live, put a hashtag live for me so I know that you are here watching it live. Or if you're watching the replay, go ahead and give me a hashtag replay right there. And then if you want the free gift, put hashtag free gift. And I will message you and I'll tell you how to get that free gift. Or you can just go to suziebowers.com and sign up for the audio there. But I've got the new version coming out and I want to make sure and give you the new version as soon as it's available. So if you want to hashtag free gift below, then I can get that over to you as soon as possible. All right. So join us. I'm just so happy to see you. Thank you for joining me today. And I wish you a very, very happy holiday season. Thanksgiving is next week. I can't believe it. So if you celebrate Thanksgiving, I wish you a very, very happy Thanksgiving. And even if you don't, I think it's an amazing time to just say thanks and give gratitude for all the beautiful things that we have. Just even if it's just a moment to take a breath, if it's just a moment to be alive, if it's time with people you love, it's the air in your lungs that you can see or hear or enjoy some food, whatever it is, gratitude is so powerful. So make that day a day of gratitude and it'll just be amazing. Amazing for you. All right. Well, thank you so much. And I'll see you soon. I'm not sure about next week because of the holiday. So stay tuned. If you want to find out and stay in touch, then go ahead and get that audio and you'll be getting notified when next time I go live. Okay. Love you. Bye.